Okay, Rahul Dings. So, we're going to do 2 sessions as usual because I feel that's working really well, right? And those 2 sessions are, how many minutes in the first session? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, yay! So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to hit start right now, okay? So you get 10 minutes, then a 1 minute break, right? And then 10 minutes again. So let me pull this forward so that it's not distracting to you, right? This chair being able to swing, or just push it like this, so it's harder for you to swing it back and forth, okay? So, today's lesson, you move forward. Okay, sit straight. Okay, so today's lesson is on the English language. Okay, so it's on the English language. The language that we speak every day. What is today's lesson on? E. N. G. English. What is lish? English. L. I. L-I-S-H. Good job. So the English language. Touch W. Touch S. Touch G. Touch H. Touch N. Touch Y. Touch U. U. That's right. Touch F. Very good. Okay. So, today's language lesson, the first thing we're going to talk about, this should be fairly easy for you, okay? We're going to talk about needs and wants. Okay? So, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about N-E-E-D-S, needs, and A-N-D, and W-A-N-T-S. So first thing we have to talk about is what's the difference between a need and a want. So if you need something means you have to, it's something you absolutely need, otherwise, so if somebody needs that means they need it, otherwise they're going to die. If they don't have it, they will die. So need means it is something if they don't get, they will die. They will D-I-E. Okay? So, what is a need? Need is something they, if they don't get it, what will happen to them? They will D-I-E. That's right, they will die. Now, one example of need is food. Because if we don't eat, we're definitely going to die. But if we eat, we get the energy, our body can do all its functions, right? So, what is one need? One need, sit straight, sit straight. And you don't swing, scoot back. So one thing that we absolutely need to keep our body from dying, why are you getting up? You're doing great, Vaishwani, anxiety, is food. We need food to keep us alive, so food is a need. So what do we need to keep ourselves alive? N-E-E-D, need what? Need F. F-O-O. F-O-O. We need, what do we need to keep us from dying? We need, start over, F. F-O-O-D, that's right. So that is something that we need. And what is a want? So that's a need. What is a want? Want is that something that you really feel like you want to have, but it is not, if you don't have it, you won't die, you'll still stay alive. Okay, so it's a way of saying it is a nice to have. It's a nice to have. But people don't die if they don't have it. So, for example, let's say socks. Socks, right? So if somebody wears shoes without socks, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but they're not going to die, so socks would be a want. Okay? So what is socks? Socks a want or a need? W-A-N-T. That's right. Now one example of a need is, for example, so let's write here need and want. Okay, so we said socks. Socks is a want, right? Now need. You have to tell me, for example, water. If somebody doesn't drink water, then the body cannot survive. So they will die. So if somebody doesn't drink water, they will die. So what is water? Is water a want or a need? What is water? If they don't, yes, N-E-E-D. Excellent job. Let's see. So need is water. Okay. What about a toy? Okay. So you really want this music box toy that you've been wanting forever. And you feel like, whoa, if only I had that, how awesome would that be, right? So you have to tell me, a toy, is that a want or a need? Or a toy? Is it a toy? What, honey? You want tissue? I'll get you one. Hold on. I don't know where the tissues went, baby. I'll just give you a paper towel. Oh, here it is. I'll give you Raja. Here's your tissue. Get in bed? Okay. Clear your nose, I'll wait for you, and then we'll continue, okay? Can we continue? Yes. Come. Put your tissue on the side. I'll give it back to you when you need it, okay? Scoot back. Scoot back. And now put your legs down. Okay, so I was just telling you, you just picked water and you said that's a need, right? What about a toy? What is a toy? Is toy want or a need? What is a toy? Is it a want or a need? Think. What? Yes, you're right. W-A-N-T. That's right. Very good. You're right. So a toy is a want, right? Toy. So now you have to give me an example of a want. Okay? Think of something that's not really needed, but it's a want. So name something that is a want. W-A-N-T. Want what? And no, you have to give me the example of something that is a want. Okay? So you pick what letter you want. A through I. Want what? So you need something that is you have to tell me something that is a want. Want is what? Look, I wrote over here, want something, right? Let me erase it over here. So you have to fill that box in and tell me what is a good want. Give me an example of something that is a want. Here. Pick the letter you want. Come on. Think of something that is a want. Come. S through Z. Okay. S. Right, S. Okay, so it's a want. So S. Oh goodness, it got caught in this, honey. Okay. S. Oh, you got allergies, honey. Okay, something that's a want starts with S. What else? S what? Let's see. Here. S, then what's next? S. SZ is not a word. That doesn't make any sense. What is the letter that you really want? So S and then what? Something that is a want. Just like a toy is a want. Socks is a want. Give me some other example of something that's a want. Starts with S and then what's next? Okay, go slowly and aim. SZ doesn't make any sense. Start over. Okay, let's start again. Pick something that's a want. Any letter. Okay, what letter do you want? Aim slowly. Do you want T? Okay, write the letter you want. I'll write it over here. Well, let's write over here. T. Okay. So, wait. You finish this, then you take your tissue. Okay, fine. Take your tissue. Here. Keep it. Okay, so something that's a want that starts with T. What's the next letter? T. Honey, something that is a want that starts with T. Honey, you can clear your nose later. Okay, you got. Okay, fine. Take. Finish it. Okay, you're good. You got to not be so distracted. So something that is a want that starts with T. Finish it. What do you want to say? Starts with T. S through Z. Okay. S through Z. Oh, time up. You have to finish this word.
What did you do there?
Finish this word, then you go for break. Come on, in properly. Yeah, S. TZ is not a word. You have to pick the right letter that makes sense. S. Okay, so TU. 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 Jethro. Okay. Jethro. TU. Touch doesn't make sense, no. You have to pick a letter that makes sense. So TU what? S through Z. TU what? TUS. Okay, write S. TUS. TUS. Write TUS. I can't think of any word that starts with TUS. Let's start over. Try again. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to say tissue is a want? Is a need? Or a want? I guess you do want a tissue. Oh my god, you bit a hole into your shirt, honey. Okay, we'll look at that later. So, it's a want, right? You have to give me an example of something that is a want and you have to spell it nicely. Let's try again. Okay, so an example is a toy is a want, socks is a want. What else is a want? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You got a word in your mind, tell me. Okay. Now aim slowly and properly. Aim nicely, go slow. One S, okay, write S. S. Right on the line. Write S on the line. S, okay. Then something else. What? The first letter is S. And something that is a want. Go ahead. What? S. Aim slowly. SZ doesn't make sense. Pick a letter that makes sense.
Yeah.
You want T? So ST. ST what? ST what? Come on. Yeah, take it. Come. So you got a tissue. ST what? You got allergies. Huh? ST what? ST think. STU. STU what? So one. STU. SZ? No, that's not a word. Let's think of something that's a want that starts with S. Okay? S, that's a want is what? Let me think. Suppose you're eating, okay? What do you think would be a want? Suppose you're eating. What could be a want? Could it be snow or spoon? If you're eating, what would you want? You want snow. Why would you want it to snow when you're eating? What do you use to eat? You don't use snow to eat. Okay, so what do you do when you're eating? You don't use snow when you're eating. You might use a fork or a spoon or something. So suppose you're eating. Okay? Suppose you're eating, let me think. Suppose you're eating some food, like some rice, okay? What is something that you would use? What is a need? Let me think, what's a good example? So, if you are eating lunch, what do you think you would need? Would you need a watch or a spoon? What would you need? Think before you add. No, not a watch. What would you need? A spoon, that's right. So you would need a spoon, right? So now you go take a break and then we'll do another 10 minutes. Go on. Go take a minute break. You want to throw away? Yes. Throw away. Take a fresh tissue over there. Your tissue's fresh over there. Let me set your timer. Go take a break. Go take a break. What, honey? Go. Yes, thank you. Yes, you can put it away. Rahula, come down, baby. You cannot go up. Your break will be done soon. You gotta wait. Gotta wait. Come. Time up. Come and sit. Come. So you got your break. Okay, you cannot wear the shirt again, baby. You bit a hole here also. What is this? And you bit a hole there. You got 10 minutes. Okay, after that we are done. Okay. So you have to remember now. I already taught you this, but I want to make sure that you remember what I said. So, what is a want? A want, if you don't have it, a want. If you don't have it, then you will E or D? D. Aim properly. Put it on there. D what? D. So if you don't have it, you will die. So that is what is a want. A want is something that if you don't have it, you will. How do you spell die? D-I-E. D-I-E, not dip. It's D-I-E. How do you spell that? D-I-E. That's right. So a want is if you don't have it, it's not a big deal. But a need is if you don't have it, you will die. So want, you're just going to be fine. A need, if you don't have it, you will die. Okay, let's talk about some examples. I think you get the concept. I just want to make sure, okay? So, let me think. So, food. Is food a want or a need? What is food? What is food? Food is a want. Well, sometimes like a snack is a want, yeah, but a lot of times you absolutely need it, right? What about, we use air to breathe, right? If we don't have oxygen in the air, if we don't have air, we won't be able to breathe and we would die. So we need air in order to live. So what is air? Is air a want or a need? Remember, a need is something that if you don't have, you will die. So if you don't have oxygen in the air, we will die. So what is the oxygen in the air? What is air? Is it a want or a need? W-A-N-T. It's all. You have to tell me only one. You don't spell both. So is it N for need or W for want? Need. That's right. Good job. Now, what about shirt on a warm day? Shirt on a warm day. Is it a want or a need? A shirt on a warm day. Is it W for want or N for need? Come. W. Very good. Okay, now suppose you move to Alaska. Okay? Crazy cold. Very cold. You move to Alaska in the middle of winter. Is a jacket. What is a jacket? Is a jacket a want or a need? What is a jacket? Want? It's a need, exactly, because then if you don't have it, we are all, anybody who doesn't have a jacket in Alaska in the middle of winter is going to die of cold, right? If it gets too cold, then we all die, right? So, now, I think that covers needs and wants. I don't think I can do the next chapter because it's too long of an explanation. So, we'll stop your lesson here, okay? And then we'll talk later. I don't know why this is not switching off, honey.